Right. So we can go now. Good
Right.
evening. Warm welcome to the CEDx talk show.
Thank you very much, Dr. Nayak. It is quite pleasing to interact with you. I'm quite excited over it.
Warm welcome to all of you to the CEDx talk show, which is being now live on CED YouTube channel. Friends, being a great leader is definitely not a cakewalk. We are having the leader of the year, a leader who has accomplished a lot of things, including she is guiding the school in such a way that school is accredited. Today is very special day, Children's Day. I wish everyone, every child, every teacher who has a child within him or her, a happy Children's Day. As I said, great leaders possess effective leadership qualities that help them achieve higher goals and objectives. With their positive attitude, they perceive every obstacle as an opportunity for growth. Dr. Renuka Singh also believes in that. Value is generated when they swiftly grab opportunities, connect with the right talent, and steer them towards achieving goals. Friends, in today's talk show, we have Dr. Renuka Singh, Principal from Alchemy School, Surat, Gujarat. Hello, ma'am. Good evening to you and warm welcome to the CEDx talk show.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Nayak. It's quite pleasing to be connected with CED, I would say. I thank from the bottom of my heart to CED for creating this platform, which is itself a very, very unique idea.
Thank you very much. Friends, she is a fantastic teacher. The role of a teacher in making this earth a more live is something her perception. Teachers are guiding souls and they have a great mission to make the students self-dependent, confident, noble citizen of this nation. A teacher's job is not limited to just completing the syllabus according to the prescribed curriculum or syllabus framed in the school, but to ignite the minds of the young generation. This is what the role of a teacher signifies, and I believe the ignited minds of the students are the best resource on this earth. As some time back, it was described by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It is the most powerful resource on this earth. If the energy produced by this resource is used in constructive ways, it would definitely bring about dynamic change in the history of this earth. It is only the teacher who can make use of this best resource available on this earth. Teacher is like a candle which consumes itself to light the path of students. So the role of a teacher is just like that of I can say the ladder. A ladder is used by everyone to climb up in life. But the ladder stays in its place and it feels proud that others take or others go to the top by staying at its original place. Friends, teacher is that. I believe we have a wonderful teacher today with us. And the teacher has done immense work in the field of education. We are very much proud to have such leader in our CEDx talk show, and one of them is Dr. Renuka Singh. Dr. Renuka Singh, the principal from Alchemy School, Surat, Gujarat. This school is also doing wonderful wonders. We believe that school need to be a school with a difference. School need to have lot of essence, not only giving marks, but a school should be a theme-based, value-based school, having a lot of intake in holistic development of child. This is what Dr. Renuka Singh is doing in her school. Today, we will be listening how she wants to take that she never give up things. She never give up, and opportunities come to you. This time, if it is not there with you, the next time certainly you will have. So never give up. Dear friends, let me all take you to her personal journey. I'll request ma'am, you are into this field of education since long now. Have you ever thought that this pinnacle of success you will achieve in this short span of time in the life? Have you thought that these wonders in the field of education you will do it? Have you thought that someday you will be live in some show and where you can speak about your journey, your mission, vision, your personal professional journey? And of course, you must speak about the thing which made you today a teacher, the person who made you a bright principal of this particular state, Gujarat. I must take over to you, ma'am. Please give us a brief about yourself, by which the entire team, entire educators, we are connected almost 10,000 plus educators in India. So let them hear about you. Over to you.
Once again, thank you, Dr. Nayak. You rightly said that today is 14 November. Chacha Nehru's birth anniversary is celebrated. And what I believe is all of us should take a moment and relive this for some time and relive this childhood and let the child in us come out completely. What I personally feel is there are only two things, two lasting gifts that we can give to children. One is roots and the other is wings. When we are able to provide these two things to the children, they can fly and sky is the limit for them. About my professional journey, certainly it is not a sprint, but it's like a marathon, wherein I belong to a family where my father was a teacher with the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So I can say that teaching is in my blood. And further completing my school from KV, Kendriya Vidyalaya from Surat itself, pursuing my graduation, then post-graduation with B.Ed and further doing my PhD had been a wonderful journey. And what I feel is it's not about that we cannot make it. See, we have the platform, and these days there are numerous platforms that are available. The right qualifications take you to the right stand, I would say. So I would not say that I became the principal by luck or by chance, but yes, it was by choice. And that learning environment gave me that positivity right since my childhood, I would say. And I had that courage to face the world. And as I said already, that I believe in doing things and not giving up in every way possible. See, no matter how things turn out, but it's our duty to put up our best. It's our duty, rather, to know the things in a better way and come up with a proper solution. what I have lived since my childhood or as a teacher initial years, and then maybe walking into the admin and now as the principal, that always we will get two sides in our lives. One is the side of problem and the other is the side of solutions. It is we who has to decide, I mean, if I wish, I can keep on piling up the problems on one side. And if I wish to, I can immediately jump out of it and look for the solution and go ahead. One of my mentors had very rightly said, some years back, I would say in my journey there, Dr. Raghuveer Vaivi, he had simply stated that, if you have the solution, then why worry? And if you do not have the solution, then why worry? If you can't do anything about it, then there's no point sitting banging your head. So that way, I've always believed that tough times do come, but then it's we who have to, come over it and see the possibilities instead of problems.
That's lovely. And, I think the professional life is very clear. The personal life, of course, you can speak onto it. And, when you talk about the vision mission, where you see after 5 years, and after 5 years, I want to be here, or what are the future aims, what you have thought of doing it? Can you have something light on this?
Surely, sir. I mean, very recently I have stepped into this principalship, but I worked as a coordinator with one of the very reputed schools here that gave me a very good platform to learn about the skills that are basically required to be on this post. And after 5 years, I see myself, being the director of some group of schools, or probably maybe working with the trust, wherein what I have learned in my journey right from the beginning. When I say beginning, I started as a TGT, and I've taken a step ahead one after the other by not giving up again, I would say. And that's what I keep imparting in my children, that never give up in your lives. So when I see it that way, I see myself as the director of a good school, a good CBSE school in coming years, sir.
Right. That's great. I think this is something very much promising. Madam, you have taken up, a lot of challenges in life, and you might be doing a lot of good things in the days to come. But I believe that giving up is always tempting in challenging situations. And, I believe you are always, I remember a quote, winners never quit and quitters never win. So sometimes we find ourselves facing so much adversity, we do anything to escape it. That means giving up on ourselves, our dreams, or even our principles, we, face some sort of difficulties. However, one of the terms of life is choosing not to give up. Facing our challenges with determination and perseverance until we conquer them. And sometimes ourselves in the process becomes very tough. But still, believe that we as a school leader should not give up. And we should ask our children, we should ask our teachers also not to do that. So this is something we believe. What is your take on? How do you take that? Yes, for whatever may be the situation, we cannot give up.
Well, when it comes to leading the team of, of course, more than some 80 teachers here, whenever I start up with any of the tasks, every school has their own pros and cons, as far as the system is concerned. My only thing is, whatever is available with us, first see the possibility with that. Never surrender. Look out for the solution. We together can rise up against the odds. Whatever come on the way, we together, if work as a team, we can definitely come over every odd that is on the way maybe. And many of the life's failures, sir, I see that people who did not realize that, they're almost close to what they wanted in their life and very close to their success when they give up. So I want to give this as a message to all the teachers and the students outright there, that you never know when you hit the right rock and you shine like a diamond. So never lose that charm of, once you have begun the journey, And anyways, it is said it's very common that believe you can, and you won half the battle. So that's what I feel, and this is one thing that helps me remain motivated in my own journey. And the same thing I keep passing on to the students and the teachers, always, always. And since my childhood, I keep telling them. And with this, again, comes the thing that God helps those who help themselves. So I tell them that if you will not take a catch on what you want to do, what you have dreamt about, you're never going to get it. And as you said that winners never quit and quitters never win, with the same, I also believe in winners don't do different things. They do things differently, as very rightly said by Shiv Khera. So that little difference that comes, will only come when you will do little different. So that thing, when student or teachers understand that, okay, if I want to stand different than the crowd, I'll have to do something different. Otherwise, I would be amongst, one of them like. So if at all you want to shine, you'll have to get polished a little more. So come what may on your way, never quit, never give up. Again, the message, what I feel is this, and because I've lived this throughout my life, so very strongly, I recommend this to children and to teachers, and I mean, in the society, basically, with the friends and relatives as well. And the platform I have got on, being an educator, I think this is something very lovely, wherein with CED, I'm able to, further pass on this message to the people out there who all can hear me today. I would just want to say them that do not give up, because there are only two possibilities. I mean, there's no failure that comes when you work. It's either you learn or you succeed. So it's a win-win situation. So basically, that's the thing I want to say, that, we should not give up on any points.
Say, survival can be summed up in 3 words: never give up.
Exactly.
Of success for every human being, it may be a teacher, student, or anyone. The aim of a teacher should not only to build character, inculcate moral values in the children, bring or give those confidence to that child that this is also possible in this world. Truly accepted, ma'am. I think you have a clear-cut mandate, mission that yes, nothing is impossible in the world. Everything can be done. Everything can be achieved. Right. Ma'am,
Yes.
When we come to your school is getting rated, I think, 5-star rated school in
Yes.
2022. You are the leader of the year. It is believed that something different you are doing in the school. Can you tell me that, how did this accreditation will certainly give you a benchmark in the school? How this is going to be a benchmark, and how this will be, impacting to the parents generally, because parents choose the school where they can put their children to study, where they can have value education, where they can have holistic learning, where all these processes can happen. Something about this, how did you get this 5-star rating?
Talking about Alchemy School, Surat, it started in the year 2010. It's 13th session that we are running with the school, with a wonderful result, and our children making a benchmark in every area they step in. What I believe is we need to give them as many chance, the opportunities wherein they can avail them, they can prove their talent and can shine. Not necessarily winning would give them a name, but then, as I said, that learning is always followed. So this is what I keep telling my children, that whatever competitions we come across, be it in sports, be it in activities, or maybe all the CBSE competitions that we come across, like science exhibition or heritage quiz, we have already registered. So I believe that these platforms, given if given to children, they would definitely make a mark that would raise their confidence bar, and would definitely make them a very, very perfect leader in coming years.
Okay.
I mean, they're going to be, the youth is the leader, sir. And certainly we say that, good things come to those who believe, and better things come to those who are patient, and the best things come to those who do not give up. So the same thing I tell children again, that let us try. If you want the best, you'll have to keep trying and never, fear about the failure.
In one sentence, about the initiatives of Center for Education Development Foundation, how much impressed, and what is your take, and what you want to give to the other educators of the country?
Again, it's an excellent platform wherein we get a chance, to showcase about ourselves when we register in different categories. I think with CED, this is my third recognition. So I am grateful to CED. And as a teacher also, I did make a mark, and I was there at Delhi. I received the award. Now with the school as well. And this certainly gives a great impact in the name of the school and to the parents as well. I would recommend different schools at least to register, to get the new ideas and to get basically the pathways that CED is directing towards, and giving all the educators, the leaders, a lovely journey with them, and make it a wonderful thing for their school. And being the principal of Alchemy School, we believe very, very strongly, the school believes in transforming can'ts to cans and dreams into plans. So I would tell all the schools to go ahead with this and give a special mark, a confidence to their teachers, to their school, and get a lovely association with the parents and children in the society.
Thank you, Dr. Renuka Singh. That was a wonderful talk today in the CEDx talk show with Dr. Renuka Singh, the principal from Alchemy School, Surat, Gujarat. I am privileged to have you in the CEDx talk show. I believe that your parents might be privileged too, to have you as their school leader, as the principal of their children in the school itself. With these words, I once again convey my greetings and regards to each and every one of your school management, to the fraternity of the school education, those who are involved, the community of your people, those who are involved in your school. I wish that your school should gear up with many good honors, accolades in the days to come. Let God give you a lot of courage to do something very good for the children. Let God gives you, plan, gives you encouragement to plan out such type of good work for the school children, so that these children will be the future global leaders of this country. With these words, thank you once again, ma'am, for joining in this CEDx talk show, very special show with you on the very special day, the Children's Day. With these words,
thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot. Have a lovely day ahead. Thank you so much.
About the today's talk show, we'll be back with one more talk show in the days to come, with one more special leader of the year 2022. With these words, ma'am, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, sir. Have a good day ahead, sir.